Okay, so now we got it going. Um, I've got this pulled up on my screen right now, on my computer screen. It's a Baduk board. I figure I'm going to explain the game this time, now that I understand it a little better. Okay, so what is this game? In the game, they have two pieces. They got the white and the black piece. It's a turn-based game, just like a lot of games are. The black plays a piece, then the white plays a piece. There. The goal of the game is to create the most amount of territory. So we switch to only black. If black goes like this and captures something, you see with these stones have captured these two blank spots, surrounded the two blank ones, and that's considered capture territory. So even in the middle, if you go like this, then all that space would be black's territory. And that's basically how the game goes. Whoever captures the most amount of territory wins. So, however, there is another rule, or an important rule, I'd say. Let's say you got your pieces like this. If white decides to go right here in the center, you can surround it and capture the piece. All the pieces on the inside have to be filled. So if you have a bigger square kind of like this, it doesn't have to, like, this corners can be open if you want, even. But if white plays inside of there, it's not captured, even though it's surrounded, because all of black has to be filled in. See, now it got surrounded, but you don't want that. So if the other black pieces are filled in, for example, let's go back to this example here. So like this, white is unable to play inside. Normally it's unable to play inside. I guess this program lets me do it. White is unable to play inside because it's captured territory. But if it's open and free, you'll, oh, you can just change it like that, huh? If it's open and free, like this, white is able to play inside, and you can play till it gets captured or something. So if white plays that, this one's technically not safe, meaning if I surround it with white, like this, although we probably want the corners filled in. So if white plays in the center here, it would capture all those things. Anyways, that's the basics of Baduk. So your whole goal is to get as much territory, and yeah. Today we're gonna do an online match on the 9x9 board, and then I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna try one on the 19x19. I've never played a 19x19 game, so don't laugh, I guess. I'm still figuring out a lot of this game. Yeah, I really just don't know what I'm doing most of the time. The games take a little bit to find, a little longer than I thought they would. I guess not a ton of people use this app, or maybe a lot of people use this app, I don't know. As we can see, there's some pretty high players today. I'm 1656, so I've got quite a way to go. I'm really beginner, so we'll see. Hopefully I actually get matched around someone, my skill level. Okay, this person's oh, I see. So because of the level difference, I already started with 2 stones because she's much better than me. I see. So my goal in the beginning here, I guess, is going to be capture the most amount of territory I can. So if I do this and start like creating a line with the black stones, I can think of that as my territory. I'm going to attempt, we'll plug this up right there. I don't know if this is the right move or not. Like, I just don't I don't know. Plug up here. This person is most likely going to beat me because they are almost 1,000 skill level above me. So I think I can play here and kind of push up, attacking them, kind of. I think it's attacking. So they're playing there. I think a cut here could be good, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to cut. They're going to probably put me into Atari. Yeah, I don't think that cut there was actually good. Except that if I play here, I think I'm... Oh wait, except they could just do that. Yeah. See, I'm still figuring out how to do things. So, my guess is I've lost this big white section here. I'll go ahead and block. She's going to cut down, I'm guessing, towards her other white pieces. No? Alright. So, I'm feeling nervous about... I shouldn't feel nervous about that cut. I think that cut's a bad idea on her part. So I'm going to play here, extend upwards to try to solidify her in this little area. And we'll play here, which means she shouldn't be able to cut out because it's a bad move. See, yeah, and now we'll pull back, reinforce. Oof, I really just don't know. See, I think she's kind of winning this lower section right now, especially with that. So we're gonna strengthen back here, try to make sure she can't connect her pieces. Otherwise, that gives her a big advantage. And we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing up here. Kind of being aggro. And fall back like that. So now we have to kill this inside, but if she creates 2 eyes, which she should be able to do easy, I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna respond to her down there, like this. So if she moves forward, I still get it. She falls back. I'm safe. I think. Honestly, I think she wins this. She has all that territory up there because I think she's safe. Okay, 1, 2 is dead. So my only chance is here, I think. Oh, I really don't know. Because 2 is dead anyways. 3 is... Oh, she killed it. She killed it. It's dead. So what's going to happen is she's going to play in the corner there. And now no matter what I do, that can't be saved. Unless I create another eye. Yeah, I think she got it. She took that part from me. Can't do anything about it. Maybe I should have just left it alone. The only reason why I tried something is because I thought maybe it would buy me enough time to do this. She can't play in there anymore. Wait a second. I think this area is safe. I used up a ton of stones, which is bad, because the stones don't count for the territory. But I think I saved the pieces. And each piece that is captured removes... Okay, hold on. 4 is dead. I'm doing it anyways. Because I have 2. I should be safe, right? She plays 1 more. It won't matter. So I'll go ahead and play right here. Right here. Play right here. We'll play right here since she can't take the corner anyways. I should have left it alone actually. That would have been another piece for me. I just feel a little uncomfortable that she knows something I don't. So we're gonna actually play right here. We'll cut like this. Did I take it from her? I think I may have taken it from her. I say her because of the avatar. Oh, I'm really nervous about this. So we do this to... Oh, why would I do that? I forgot. Oh, she can't play there, so it's okay. But of course I panic, so I'm gonna take it. And we're gonna cut here. She can't connect her pieces, so I'm safe. I think. We play right here, and this becomes Dansu, or Atari, which means 1 more move and I complete it. I'll kill her pieces. She resent. Yo, I did it. I had a handicap on. But like, whoa. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So you saw how kind of saw how that worked, maybe? Basically what had happened is I had surrounded her pieces, and while she was so focused on gaining all this area, I basically sectioned off the rest of the map for her, so she couldn't expand her territory out of there. So by the time she was done, I had already had all this set up, and that was great help, like thanks to the handicap that I had, because it was already kind of set up. But it allowed me to create a big divide, so even when she came down, it didn't matter because she couldn't surround my pieces. So, yeah. Okay. We're going to try 19 by 19. Ooh. This one is bound to be a little bit longer. As you can see, it's at least 10 minutes. But we're going to try it. I've never done one of these ones, so I expect to get destroyed. Unless I get played against someone who's way worse than me. So the main idea on these ones is get the corners, then the edges, then the middle. Because you get the most value for each one of those. So at first you're setting up points to like lay out an outline, so that when you get into the middle of the game where you start connecting this stuff, you have this big area, and then end game is kind of resolving. Kind of like what I was doing towards the last little bit of that game. Capturing the pieces, defending my own pieces, cutting the pieces off. And that's kind of the idea behind all of this. So, if I can do it well, we'll see, I guess. Alright, we found a game. So, playing up there, I shall play up here. Yay! So my camera has gone away. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so my camera kind of broke down for some reason. But the game has already started, and this is what it's looking like. As you can tell, I am confused. Black is doing some good development here, I think. I too am going to start to do the development. I only have a really rough idea of what's going on. I'm gonna connect like this. Okay, and now we're gonna respond to black down there, build out. I'm gonna cut here. Oh, I think I understand. That was a bad move. Because now my white is in shambles. I'm gonna extend one more time. And then we're gonna approach, jump. And we'll go ahead, leave that. And I'm gonna try to establish one here. I'm so confused. I have no idea what I'm doing. And get a good connection like this. And maybe up like that. Alright, so now I really need to do an attack. So I really want black out of the way. So what I'm going to do is play a knight's move, I think, because it's an L, down like this. And then we're going to go ahead, block black here. He's gonna hante. Wait, what's the move called? Hane? He's not going to though. And we're gonna try to enclose on him here, down in the corner. He's kind of setting up a good defense up here, so I want to mirror that, I think. Oh, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. As you can tell, he's a lot better than me. So actually, I want to throw a piece out over here to kind of. I'm kind of wanting this left side. He's kind of wanting the whole entire board, and I'm not really okay with that. But I can't do anything about it. I don't know what's happening. He's probably very confused, as he's probably like, what is this guy doing? But I'm very confused, thinking, what am I doing? So I made this shape here. I think people call it the tiger's mouth. Basically, if they put a piece inside, it's doomed. Actually, what I'm doing is I'm getting close to his piece without a good defense. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to extend one more time, I think. Make sure he can't get me. Ooh, this is not nearly as pretty. I'm going to fall back. It's not nearly as pretty as the other games of Baduk I've watched. I've started watching some, and they are much more elegantly constructed. So I'm going to cut here. And he's playing up there. Makes me kind of want to respond with a hane, which is playing like a diagonal, I think is what it means. And then I'm going to fall back. And he's going to try to connect to his stone here, or build off of this, I think, in the future. So what I'm going to want to do, I think, is jump up, kind of get my piece up there too. That's my thinking. I'll fall back and connect so he can't cut through. And because he has this now, I'm going to cut once again, going through his line, and extend so that he doesn't capture me. And I've basically doomed the center here, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to fall down, because now he has to play in the center. If he doesn't, I capture. And that's going to be answered by me extending. And he basically wins that. So what I'm going to want to do, I think, is run here, forming this here, and kind of putting some pressure on him in this area. And I've lost this. I'm going to ignore this for now. I'm going to want to try to fight for this. So I'm going to cut here, and cut here, or build off of there one more time, creating this shape that makes it hard for him to play in. I think I can extend, keep going in that direction, because he still can't play in that spot. And we're going to play on the second line, because I think second line is always better, well, almost always better. And now that he's kind of trapped in there, I'm going to extend down towards the wall, block him from running. And now I think this corner is mine, if I understand correctly, which I probably don't. So I think those two are mine, and I kind of need to win more territory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play here, and he's going to block, I'm guessing. Oh no, he extends. And now he's gonna play right there. I'm trying to do a sneak attack move that just worked. I'm missing something. I'm gonna connect. He's gonna get me somewhere. I don't know where, but he's gonna get me somewhere. So now what I want to do is try to fight for this bottom right corner. So I'm going to extend here. I need to protect these pieces, so I'm going to connect these two. So I have a 3, and that's a lot stronger. One more extension, and fall back. See, now that's a lot stronger of a shape. And I'm really worried about this over here. So I'm going to try to connect. Play like this, trying to get to my pieces down here. Okay, and now I've got it. I've connected. My guess is this guy's not as high of a level as it says. That's my guess. My reasoning for that is because I feel like I know. I feel like he doesn't know what he's doing. But at the same time, he could be doing a lot better than me. I just don't understand the game well enough to know that's what he's doing. Yeah. So I'm gonna Hane one more time to cut through him. He's gonna play there, so I fall back. There we go, see? He does know what he's doing. And I simply do not. I'm gonna play here, killing his shape, I'm pretty sure. And we will connect one more time. Or, yeah. He's going to try to escape on the bottom, so I'm going to respond with this. He can't really go up, because if he goes up towards the center, I have a piece there to answer for it. So he's kind of stuck. I'm going to keep fighting for this territory over here. Or, I guess I'm going to invade his spot here. He's a little too strong. Because right now, if I don't do anything, he has all this in the top right corner. And that is way too good. Oh, gosh. I can't do much here. He's got me. He's got me surrounded. I'm gonna cut up here. He's gonna put me in Atari, I'm sure. No. I'll cut one more time. Oh, why would I do that? I'm a little stupid. I'll play there. I should have played there. Oh. I mean, one more time. He's gonna block it, I'm pretty sure. But this allows me to play here. And here. Now we got a strong shape over there. And I'm gonna approach. Try to weaken up his territory here. Just kind of force him out of his home field. I have no idea what I'm doing. My guess is I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna throw this here. He's got 7 minutes. I've got 1 minute. Oof. I'm gonna throw this here. Try to strengthen. Block it out. Keep my area good and defended. If he cuts, that okay. He didn't cut, so I'm gonna fall back. Now we push one more. He's gonna keep going. Okay. It doesn't matter what I do. He's beat me. So I'm gonna block him. He's blocked. And man, I'm just so confused on what's going on. We'll block him off here just to make sure he doesn't connect. Look at that. In the center, things are going down. He's getting a lot of free pieces. So I'm going to play here. Here. Oh, and that's Atari. And yeah, I did that to myself. Okay, it's not looking good. If he gets one more capture, I'm gonna resign, I think. Because right now he's got basically bottom, he's got all the corners. And middle. I mean, he wins this game. Do a jump. My biggest weakness might be here. This is definitely an interesting experience for sure. I'm gonna resign. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, they might be like, why did he resign? That's because even if I was winning, The reason why I resigned is because I have no idea what I'm doing. But based on this image, it looks like I was losing. So we can see, I'll kind of show you what I mean. So here we can see this area all down here, that's blacks. This is all blacks. I'm kind of surrounding him. So like, I guess I could get this, but I don't actually know if that's how that works. Like, I don't know if it would be kind of for my point if I closed it off, or his point because he's in closer. Same thing goes for here. Here I kind of won this little area, but he won this area. So because he has all that, not only that, but this, all that side is his. The center, I could maybe create 2 eyes, create some eyes up there, secure some territory in the center. But from my point of view, this and this and this and this and this and this and that, it was a little too much. I think he would have won. So he is also 10k, so he definitely knew what he was doing a little bit more than me. Anyways, that was interesting. I think I have to play a little longer on the smaller board since that was like 1,000-degree difference. So I'm sure that just means no one around my level is playing on the big one yet. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you learned something about Baduk. I'm continually studying it and trying to figure out more. I really enjoy this game, so I hope people enjoy this series so I can keep making it. If you liked it, leave a like, and please leave a comment. Let me know what you think, any improvements, anything else, and until next time, bye.